Okay. Assalamualaikum and hi. So we are from group 2. So today we are going to present our observation, which is observing individual behaviors in a restaurant environment. Okay. For that, I would like to introduce our team. Me, Iean,
And hi, my name is Haikal.
My name is Adwin Hafi.
Okay. So first, we are going to start with the introduction. Okay, restaurants are places where people not only enjoy food but also interact with others and display different behaviors. Customer may behave differently depending on the factors such as the restaurant environment, service quality, waiting time, and the people they are dining with. This observation aims to study how individuals behave in a restaurant setting and identify the factors that influence their actions during their dining experience. So let's move to the objective. Okay, this is the objective of our study. First, we observe the communication between customers and restaurant staff during the ordering, dining, and payment process at Kulafa Bistro in Section 7 Shah Alam, and also to examine customers' dining behavior and social interaction by observing how they communicate with family members, friends, and restaurant staff in a casual dining environment, and also to identify the verbal and non-verbal communication behaviors demonstrated by customers and employees, including greetings, facial experience, gesture, eye contact, and tone of voice during their interactions. To analyze the influence of the restaurant environment, such as crowd density, waiting time, seating arrangement, and noise level on customers' communication patterns and overall behaviors. Next, I'll pass to the next presenter.
So hello again. My name is and I will talk about the methodology of our. This is for our observation study. So this is what we use for research method. We use qualitative observation, which is we observe with a lot of details and info about our surroundings. Okay, so our observation site is at Kulafa Section 7, which is a restaurant, or we can say as Mama. And the participants is the customers in that are dining in Kulafa Section 7, which is which is grouped by different ages and group size. Doesn't matter if they are old or young, or with a group of friends, or they are alone. So yeah, a lot of people, different type of people in for our participants for our observation. So uh, we took the time for the period of around 1 hour, which is during peak hour, during dining hour, which is 8 p.m. until 9 p.m. Especially on Saturday, we chose that date and time because a lot of people will gather together at the Kulapa restaurant to dine with their family and friends, and also that also is the time for peak hour for dining. So what do we observe? We observe waiting behavior, communication between the staff uh, and the people, or we say customers, ordering process, which is it the stuff is okay, or the order from customers is order from customers did not get did not get their orders on time, uh, eating habits, customer reactions, and also staff interaction. So for the data collection, we use direct observation using our eyes, ears, and if and plus we use notes to ob- uh to put our words that we observe in the restaurant, same as field notes. And lastly, mm, last but not least, we try to avoid interaction with customers to avoid to give their privacy and eh I'm sorry, to respect their privacy, to dine with their family and friends. Okay, to the next slide. So I will pass this to Adwin Hafi.
So, once again, my name is Adwin. So, the observation finding is we found that the customer behavior, most customers visited the restaurant in pairs or small groups, indicating that that is a popular place for social gatherings. So they also went there to finish their assignments, and they also can eat there. Customers appeared relaxed while dining, with some spending additional time chatting or using their mobile device after finishing their meals, and they also doing that before they get their food. Individual diners were also observed, typically focusing on their meals or using their phones while dining alone. So, number two, communication and interaction. Customers engage in active conversation with their companions, creating a friendly and lively atmosphere. Positive nonverbal communication, such as smiling, laughing, eye contact, and relaxed body language, was frequently observed. Mobile phones and tablets were commonly used during meals, either for entertaining or communication while dining. Next, restaurant environment. The restaurant maintained a clean, spacious, and well lit dining area, providing a comfortable atmosphere for customers. The seating arrangement accommodate both individual diners and large group, allowing different types of customers to dine comfortably. The modern interior design and pleasant ambience encourage customer to stay longer and interact with one another. So in this restaurant, we also find that they have prepared some facilities such as uh, air conditioner, so that customer will feel more comfortable, and most of them using the Wi-Fi to like playing video games or and uh, f- doing their assignment. Moving on to the next slide. So this is the evidence. We can see that the customers very comfortable. They can enjoy their meal while they uh, like watch movie, and the next picture we can see that uh, there's a guy that playing video games while waiting for his food, uh, and we can see that a guy also while wielding vaping, and there are also people that doing their assignment. Uh, Moving on to the next slide. So I'll pass to the next person.
Okay, back to me again. This is our analysis of our um, research study. This is what we analyze from we observe on that day. The first and foremost is waiting time. Uh, Longer waiting increase, which means we observe that some customers, especially in the at the inside of Kulapa Bistro, there's actually a place for dining food uh, more that are more comfortable than the outside, because the inside uh, they have a facility which is a couch and air conditioner, so that the place is more crowded than the outside. So yeah, especially in that place, the longer the waiting for the customers to get their orders is actually pretty long, and customer became distracted by their phones because they are bored or uh, just to pass the time to wait for their food. And second is the restaurant environment. Just like I said, comfortable seating encourage longer conversations, which is it is back to what I said, like, because why the wait they can wait longer for the food to come, because of the environment of the restaurant is comfortable. And yeah, we also seen some families and friends chatting to each other, like, even though their food is not arrived yet, but they uh, we see that they still left and still have a conversation about it. and and then the next one is crowded areas increase stress. Not only we saw that a family and friends having a happy conversation, but they can also we also saw some individuals that didn't like the crowded areas because it is too noisy, and there are many sound pollution that are causing that atmosphere. And the third one is service quality. Friendly staff created positive customer responses. Uh, uh, we, uh, this this is this means with friendly staff that serve in the restaurant will receive positive customer responses or reviews about the restaurant and their services. And the next one is slow service cause dissatisfaction. We also analyzed on that day that some customers didn't get their food, like uh, a very a very long period actually, and that is cause that has caused the dissatisfaction um, from the customers. And lastly, the social factors. The as we observed that the group diners interacted more than the than the customer that goes that went alone, went on eating alone at the restaurant. We and because of group diners is actually can engage more conversation, and actually they can pass the time quickly, instead of focusing on their mobile phones, or be- or distracted by other devices. Okay, so yeah, like I said just now, the solo diners is focused on television and phones, watching TikTok, Netflix, and many others. So moving on to the next slide. So we pass this to the next presenter.
So after we observe the situation there, what we discuss is the first thing is customer experience. Waiting time directly affect customers' mood, overall dining experience. Longer waiting times may lead to dissatisfaction, while efficient service creates a more positive experience. Uh, Good customer service improve customer satisfaction by making customer feel welcome, valued, and respected throughout their visit. So number two is restaurant environment. A comfortable, clean, and well-organized dining environment encourage customers to stay longer and enjoy their meals and spend more time socializing with friends or family. Number three is customer behavior and loyalty. Social groups behave differently from individuals diners, as groups tend to communicate more frequently and remaining in the restaurant for a longer period. Positive staff attitudes such as friendliness, politeness, and responsiveness helps building customer trust, encourage repeat visit, contributing long-term customer loyalty. So for the first point, is me for as a customer also, I also feel that uh, if it takes too long for my meal to for me to get the food, so it's ruined mood to eat lah. So the restaurant environment makes me comfortable also, because uh, if the cooking place is clean, and we as eaters like feel more confidence with our food. Uh, So moving on to the next slide. I'll pass to Ian.
Okay, so for the next, we are moving on to the issues. Okay, the first issue is long waiting time. The customers become impatient. Okay, this is for some of the customers. For some customers, they are not patient enough, so they are um, some of them check their phones frequently, and so the staff need to be more quick on their work so that none of the customers um, not being impatient. So the next is second issue is customer staff interaction. Some customers are polite while other may be rude or demanding. So these issues depends on the staff response. The staff need to respond positively, because some say customers always right. And then the third issue is noise level. The noise level at the Khulafa section 7. Loud conversation of children playing may be disturbing. Some people react by moving tables or showing sign of annoyances. So we as customers, we need to be more tolerant to other customers as well, so that we need to because it is a public space, so we need to adapt with the environment of the restaurant. And then the fourth issue is reaction to service quality. Customer Customers smile and thank the staff while service is good. Then they may show disappointment or complain if the food is delayed or incorrect. Then next we are moving on to the conclusion. Okay. Conclusion: customers' behavior change according to the dining environment. Okay, so some restaurant, they give a good environment on their restaurant, some not. So it depends on the environment of the restaurant. But on the our observation of Kulafa Section 7, it's not, it's pretty, it's not that bad. And next, waiting time and service quality have the greatest influence on customer satisfaction. Positive staff interaction encourage better customer experience. Observing behavior helps restaurant improve service quality and customer satisfaction. Understanding customers' behavior benefits both restaurant management and future hospitality professionals. So, the conclusion: we as customers, we need to be more patient because we need to understand that the staff are working very hard to give the best service for all the customers, and also the staff need to also be more productive on their work so that the customers not waiting for too long for their food, or give the best service for them so that they get the best environment of your restaurant. So thank you. I think that's all from us, Group 2. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.